So Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War has been a discussion for debate since it came out on whether it is good or not. A lot of people have been hating on the game and just don't play it at all. They either went back to Warzone, stay on Warzone, or play Modern Warfare from last year. Now in this video, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys my opinion and my thoughts so far on Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. So we are about 5 months into the life cycle of the game, and I have been playing it since it came out. I kind of played it a little bit late, but I also stopped playing it for a little bit because I was going out during the holidays a lot, so I didn't really have chances to play the game. But other than that, the game is extremely fun in my opinion. The game is very looked down upon only because it doesn't come close to Modern Warfare in terms of graphics and basically the engine that the game is running on. Obviously Modern Warfare looks so much better and the movements is a lot more fluid, and a lot of people say that it's basically Black Ops 1 graphics, which basically it is, because compare it to Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 1, Black Ops 1 had more of cartoonish type graphics, but it was still such a fun experience. I just feel like people are not giving it a chance enough. You know, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War is fun, especially when you play with friends. Now me, unfortunately, don't really play with friends. I only play Warzone with friends, so that's what makes Warzone pretty much a lot of fun. But Black Ops Cold War is not a bad multiplayer game. The guns are really awesome. All the blueprints that are coming out are really nice and really fun to use. I love seeing all the new weapons. I love seeing them add new maps, even though they haven't had a lot of new maps recently. But other than that, you know, they keep on recycling old maps. But it is what it is. That's how it is. That's basically how every Call of Duty is. Now, like I said, I haven't really been playing this game as much as I should. I used to grind out a lot on Call of Duty. I think the last game I really grinded out was Black Ops 3. But other than that, every single Call of Duty I played pretty good. Not heavily as I should have. But this game is one of those games that I started playing a lot more heavily on, only because it is pretty fun. Now, another thing that a lot of people do not like about this game is basically the skill-based matchmaking. And yes, the skill-based matchmaking is a huge problem in this game. I agree 100%. Now, one way I decided to mitigate that is by playing on controller. I will play this game with my keyboard and mouse like I usually do, but then I started using my controller, and I noticed that the lobbies have gotten a lot more better, honestly, even though I'm still on PC. I've been playing with console players, and obviously console players are not the best. But other than that, I'm still, you know, getting into good, pretty hard lobbies, try-hard lobbies, sweaty lobbies. But they're not as bad as if I was playing with keyboard and mouse. Now let's go ahead and talk about the maps. Obviously, the maps are a big thing when it comes to Call of Duty. Now, I want to say this game has one of the worst Call of Duty maps ever. I really do not enjoy them. Honestly, I think I enjoyed Modern Warfare maps a lot more, even though Modern Warfare did have some pretty bad maps. I'm not gonna lie, huge maps and just maps in general that just did not flow well. I miss that classic 3-lane design. I don't know why people are completely going away from that. That classic Treyarch 3-lane design that was in Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1 was the best. Now they're adding maps in other game modes not a lot of people play. Like for example on Face Off. Like yeah, as you guys can see, there's gameplay on Face Off right now, but only because I wanted to try out the new map, which I am playing on right now, which is Mansion. Now like I said, not a lot of people play on these game modes, and it's not a map that you could experience, and they keep on recycling old maps. It's like every single Call of Duty game we get old recycled maps, which is fine to a certain extent, but when the majority of the maps are just recycled maps, that's when it's just not fun anymore. You know, there's only so many times we could play Nuketown, only so many times we could play Firing Range, only so many times we could play all these other maps that are, yes, they're classic maps, they're fun maps, and we like to see them. But if that's the only maps that you guys are gonna add for the game, then what's the point? Like I said, the classic 3-lane map designs are what is amazing. Moscow is one of the worst maps in this game. Miami, another extremely horrible map, dude. That map just sucks. There's no 3-lane design. It's just super open. If you go through the middle, then you're guaranteed to get shot. You're seeing from all sorts of different angles. Just the angles on the maps are just extremely horrible. Now, like I said, I really stick to playing a lot of like the old maps only because the new maps are worse, to be honest. Like yeah, the recycled maps get really tiring, dude, because it's just annoying to play the old maps over and over again. But other than that, none of the maps that are in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War are extremely great. I want to say they're pretty much on the low tier side compared to every single Call of Duty. One of the worst. But that being said, they're going to add more maps. We just got to be patient, and hopefully the game comes back and a lot of people start enjoying it a lot more. But like I said, the game is pretty good. I love the game. It's pretty fast paced. It's fun. The guns are fun to use. The snipers are fun to use. It's really cool, dude. And I hope people come back to it and give it another chance. So that's been my thoughts and opinions on Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next one.